Hey guys, so I am sitting very comfortably on my sofa in my living room. It's absolutely gray outside. It is pouring. It's doing everything, but we love the setting. And for that, I decided I am going to share with you my 2025 annual goals. So these will be a mixture of my financial goals, lifestyle goals, and debt goals. I'm looking down because my trusted notebook is here with me because you guys know I write everything down. I have my mobile somewhere here and I've just got a lot of stuff around me. Like I said, I'm sitting comfortably on my sofa. I've got my laptop, my iPad, my notebooks. I've got a lot of things in this space, but I thought let's go ahead and film this video. So the annual goals for 2025 that I'll be sharing, I actually wrote them back in September, Wednesday, the 25th of September 2024. At least that's what I have written down in these notes. 2025 annual goals. So that will be the title of this video. Now, I said I'll cover financial goals, lifestyle goals, and debt goals. What I haven't mentioned is I will also quickly touch on my year 5 goals, but I'll do a whole separate video on this which should go out after this video. So without further ado, let us begin. Hey guys, welcome back to Budget with a July Dreamer. My name is Miranda and on this channel I share everything personal finance. I cover budgeting, saving, and investing. If these topics are of interest to you, then please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into today's video. So like I said, we are comfortable here. I'm out here stretched. I have my board which has my 24 goals. I was looking over them and I'll be making changes before we enter 2025 on this board. I have it displayed in my living room. Whenever I move my living room around, I still make sure it's somewhere visible for me that when I walk into the room I can easily see them, and they kind of just register in my mind that these are the goals that I'm working on, and I'm slowly but surely tracking the progress in my mind. But anyway, for 2025 I have broken down my goals, the annual goals, into 4 buckets. There is one goal here in the lifestyle that I've not put here because I have been mulling over this for a while now, and I'll talk about this almost at the end of this video or when I start talking about my lifestyle goals. But without further ado, I've said this, I think, already, but it doesn't matter. Let's start. The first set of goals that I have is my year 5 goals. So, if you didn't know, I am currently in year 4 of my 5-year plan. I wrote my 5-year financial plan back in 2020, and 2021 was my first year. So, I wrote them December 2020 and I put them in effect January 2021, and I have been slowly but surely working on that, and I've made a video about this, and this is the separate video that I'll make soon so that you can watch it after this video. So for year 5, these are the goals that I have. I have to reach 125k in our investments. I'll give an update on this in the next video. Reach 2 million in my assets, reach 1 million in net worth, and buy my first HMO property. Initially, when I wrote this down, I wrote to buy my first HMO housing of multiple occupants in Oxford because this is near where I am. So I wanted to buy that, but I have now realized that I'm probably limiting myself. So we're going to just expand the scope to the entire country, but more specifically areas that I'm very well familiar with. So that's what I will be looking at. So Oxford is still there, it's just in brackets. The second set of goals that I have for finance, I've called them financial goals. These are to reach 10k in my emergency fund. I have found that 10k is the number that I normally gravitate towards when it comes to my emergency fund. It's just a comfortable number. The only problem with me and 10k is that whenever I have that amount of money saved up, there's so many financial opportunities that I want to take advantage of because I have that money available. And that's exactly what you want, really, that to have that money available should financial opportunities arise, that you use them, even emergencies. They are also financial opportunities, because if you don't have it, you end up going into debt, right? So yeah, anyway, 10K for my emergency fund. I would like to have 5K in my rental emergency fund. Now this one, although it is my financial goal, it's not a personal financial goal, so let's maybe scrap that out and just focus on saving 2K in my annual bills sinking fund. So some of these goals I've already inputted into my 2025 tracker, and when I do my budget, my annual budget for 2025, you'll be able to see them in there. My third set of goals, I'm calling them my lifestyle goals. So for my lifestyle goals, I've said to read 25 books. For 2024, I said to read 24 books. 2023, I didn't specifically have a goal, but I ended up reading 23, almost 25. But I figured I managed 23, two more I finished in 2024. So I continue the trend, right? So this is where this is stemming from. The second goal I have is to travel abroad at least once a month. For 2024, because of all the financial obligations I had and I knew were coming up, I decided to actually travel. I think 2023 is when I started this thing of traveling at least once every quarter. And then for 2024, I've traveled the first half of the year. I think the only month I did not travel is April. Where's my phone? Okay, we need to have a quick look at this and see, because again, like I said, I write everything down, so I track this as well. So I just need to look into my notes, my phone notes, and look at travel adventures 2024 plans. So I traveled in January to Morocco, in February to Singapore, in March to Malaysia. Yeah, April is the month I didn't travel, because in May I went to Abu Dhabi. In May again, I went to Belgium and Germany. And in June I went to Germany, but this one was for work. And then in June again, I went to Cape Verde with the girls. And then I said I was gonna take a break for the rest of the year, which I've done. And by the time you're watching this, I am currently traveling abroad. Early in November, I went to Grenada for a friend's wedding, and I'm currently abroad again. I said I had two destination weddings in November in one of my videos, but I didn't share the locations, and I'm not sharing the location of the second destination wedding because I'm currently still here. And I know you're seeing this video in December. It's pre-recorded, so you must know. But I'm not gonna say where that is. But yes, so I took a break July, August, September, October. So for 4 months, I did not travel at all. And then I traveled to Grenada for the first week and a half in November, and currently on the second trip. And I don't think I have any other trips in December outside of this one that I'm currently on. But yeah, so that was my travel plans for this year. And then 2023, what did I have? 2023, I traveled in January twice, then in March, April, May, July, August, September, October, November twice, and December. So I think only February I did not travel. So when did I don't know. I actually don't know anymore when I implemented the, yeah, but I traveled, yeah, and I wanted to just change it up a little bit. But your girl loves traveling, so I'm putting to travel at least once a month back on the radar. Travel abroad at least once a month. So when I say abroad, I'm in the UK. So for me, that abroad is mainland Europe as the first step. Then my other destinations in 2025, I've already got a list of places that I'm definitely going to visit. And a friend just messaged me because it seems like October we're going somewhere. Yes. Okay, so we're adding that to the list. But yeah, so this is my plan. I have already pre-booked my trip for February, and we come back in March. But I don't have a trip yet for January, which I need to sort out ASAP. But yeah, so do that. That's the second lifestyle goal. The third lifestyle goal is to visit the spa or theater at least once a month. I started this back in, I want to say 2023, I think. I don't know if I started it this year in 2024. The spa for sure, I started in 2023, 2022, 2023. That's when I started, like at least every other month I go to the spa. And then I think 2023 or 2024, I made a decision that one month I go to the spa, the next month I go um to the theater. That's kind of a thing I implemented in my life too, in hopes of getting out of my house more because you guys, I love my home. I enjoy the mortgage that I pay, so I spend a lot of time at home. If I'm not abroad, I am home. Yeah. So this is here. The one goal that I spoke about at the beginning that I've not yet included in here is the fact that for the last 4 months, I have been learning Japanese on Duolingo, and I absolutely love it for me. I love it, and I want to continue. I want to go into a classroom. So I was thinking of taking a course at Oxford Brookes University. They do have a course which I think is 3 months long, learning Japanese, and I honestly want to do it. Like, I want to sign up for it and commit to it, like commit to actually learning Japanese fluently. Like I always laugh with my friends. My notebook, my Japanese notebook is quite far right now, but I always laugh with my friends that I prefer to say this is America in Japanese than I say this is Britain because I think Igirisu is, yeah, Britain. Igirisu. Yeah. And so I was like, I literally prefer it that way, but I am loving, you guys, loving learning how to speak Japanese. And I just want to up the ante and actually attend a class. I'm not really sure yet, but that is one of my goals. And the other lifestyle goal that I've included in here because it's now embedded and part of my everyday life is attending Pilates every single month. If I could do more, I would like to do that. Like the weekends that I am not away, like abroad or have plans, I would like to do another class. So right now I'm doing one with a friend of mine and we've been doing it since January. We have one more to do this month of December, and I'm very excited about that. But I'm not putting that as a goal because it's something that I have now embedded in my everyday life, right? So, but yeah, oh my God, I'm so excited for these goals. Anyway, the final set of goals that I have are my debt goals. I have the first one to pay off my creation loan. So if you didn't know, back in August of 2024, I took out a 10K loan and I took it out on an 18-month repayment plan. I want to pay this off by the end of the summer of 2025. So technically, I have until February 2026, but 2026 is a big year for me in that I'm going to be, right now, I'm still feeling that I should take a break from financial goals because I'll be finishing my 5-year plan next year, and I just want to take a huge financial break in 2026. And if I'm able to achieve the goals that I am saying right now, especially for the debt goals in 2025, then 2026, I will be able to award myself my dream car. And my dream car, if you must know, is a BMW X5 Series. That is my dream car. I know they have the X6 already. I don't like the shape of it, but I like the X5. And I'm planning to go do a test drive and see if it's a car that I would love. Right now, I have a Ford EcoSport. I am a Ford through and through, but my dream car is an X5. And right now, I have just under, I want to say 15 months, is it? Yeah, until, you know, I start making plans for buying it. I want to buy it outright, so there's a lot of work I need to do. But yes, you guys, that's my dream car, my dream car. But going back to the debt goals, I want to pay off my creation loan. And then I also would like to pay 10K off my Zopa loan because looking at this year, I have been able to make the biggest dent in this debt ever. Um, and this debt, if I could finish, uh, if I could pay off 10K next year for this loan or a little bit more, then 2026 I'll be able to quickly pay it off and then I can buy myself then my dream car. But yeah, pay off that. And I also like to pay off my credit cards. I love the life that I had before credit card debt, which was literally just having a lot more disposable income available to me. But right now with my credit card debt, it's kind of difficult to have disposable income when I'm sending almost £1,500 every single month towards my debt, which is the same amount I'm sending towards my mortgage. So I'm sending £3,000 to two things: my mortgage and my debt. That doesn't sit well with me. With the mortgage, I will be refinancing middle of 2025, so that should go down, I hope. Right now I'm on standard variable. This is why it's quite high, so we're tracking the Bank of England interest rates. This is why it's high. I literally talked about this jumping from paying £900 to under 900 to just under 1,500, which is crazy, but it's a lesson. It's a lesson. But yeah, those are my goals, you guys. I thought this video was actually going to be longer, but I'm able to do it in under 20 minutes. I'm very proud of myself, you guys. Like, very, very proud of myself. But yeah, so I'm definitely going to do a video real soon on my year 5 goals, which I've talked about. But the goals that I am going to be fully working on is just two goals for my financial goals: 10K my emergency fund and 2K in my annual bills. We are taking out the 5K in rental emergency fund. That will go towards the goals for my rental properties. I'm going to remove them from my personal goals. And then with lifestyle goals, want to go back to reading as many books as I can and traveling abroad once a month. I love that life for me. And then visiting the spa or the theater at least once a month. And I need to bite the bullet and sign up for the course to start learning Japanese in a classroom. Duolingo is doing her thing, but I feel like I need to up the ante and move to the next stage. And then the final one's debt goals, just pay off all the debt that I currently have, all the consumer debt that I have, because I have a lot of mortgages. Yes, so we just need to focus on paying off the credit cards. But that's it, you guys. Those are my 2025 annual goals. So financial, lifestyle, and debt goals all in one covered. Ah, I am so ready for 2025. I'm very excited for it. I can't believe, honestly, I cannot believe I'm already going to be going into year 5 of my 5-year plan. When I was setting it, it felt so far away, and yet here we are, about to finish year 4 and to start year 5. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video real soon.